Hello, this is the Itinerant Gamer here with another Magic the Gathering Arena video. So I thought I noticed this cool event in Arena, and I thought, as is somewhat tradition here on this channel, we would play through this event. So this is a historic Brawl Fest. A while ago I built, working with a friend, a Feather Brawl deck. It's reasonably powerful, so you know what? I think we should give it a spin in this event. We'll just keep chugging along here, depending on how long it takes us to get to 3 wins. This may end up being just 1 video or 2 videos. I try to keep my videos around 20 minutes-ish, and length is easier to deal with, both in file size and editing time and everything else, and upload time. Although in the next few months my living circumstances might change a little bit, and I end up living somewhere where I get much faster internet and can thus record much longer, larger videos and upload them here. Maybe even upload a bit more frequently than just twice a week. We'll see. Anyhow, let's pay the piper. Choose our deck. Feather Brawl, of course. The only Brawl deck I have right now. And let's go in. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going against Estrelita, playing Giant Dinos. What have we got here? So we've got this. Let's say hello, sure. Let's be friendly. So they kept 7 cards. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we're not too bad. This isn't great though. But I think we take a free mulligan. That's better, a nice mix of land. We'll keep that. It's very inconsistent with how my overlay keeps showing up occasionally. It doesn't show up in the recordings. Other times it does. I don't like to have it show up in the recordings. So let's see here. What's our first play? I think our first play here is, let's just drop a mountain, followed by a plains, followed by this one. Bishop of Wings, eh? Alright, let's drop you. Yeah, so they're playing Mono Green Galta. So they want to ramp up to as many creatures as they can, so they can bring in Galta and swing in and win. Whew. They're going to get to Galta pretty darn quick. Galta's already at 2. Let's see here. Let's see, do we have anything that's less to it equal to? This one's, not really. So, I think we say no blocks this one time and take that hit. Much as we don't really want to. I certainly don't really want to, but... No, you're double white, aren't you? So, let's see here. I think we drop Feather. Want to get our commander out as soon as possible here. Awaken a Druid. I think we attack in. Get our 1 damage hit in at least. And here comes Galta. We are now in some serious trouble here. Unfortunately for us. Let's see, what can we do? Not sure it'll help us all that much. I think perhaps Let's see here. I think we attack with... Okay, that's trampoline, so there's not much point in blocking it. So let's go 2 attackers. Go to blockers. Alright. And let's see here. I think we put you onto you. To get double strike. Try and do as much damage as we can, because we have to race Galta. They basically just hit us once, and then next turn hit us with anything, and we'll die. So we are in serious trouble against Galta deck, unfortunately for us. Hello, doggy. Yikes. Additional lands. Do they have the city's blessing? They do not. Not yet. Definite ouch time. We are certainly dead next turn. We will get in as many swings as we can here. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see here. I suppose we drop a mountain. And let's see. Can we do enough damage? Double strike. Puts 6 damage on opponent. We could do Hieromancer's Cage. Sadly, Hieromancer's Cage enters the battlefield just one step too late for us, because we can't block enough damage to deal with this. And then we've got here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's do 2 attackers. Go to the blocker step. Okay, so I think we put you on you, and then you. And here we go. Good game, opponent. Fortunately for us, there is no limit to how much we can win or lose here. Oh, come on, opponent. Stop playing with your food. Interesting. So you're not going to attack me. Yeah, oops is about right. Honestly. Because let's see here. Being competent in return, choose, so that's 4. We go this and this. So let's see here. What do we do? We could do this, +1/+1, and short strike. Interesting. So their Ricci card here. Next. Full attack. 2 attackers. Go to blocks. Alright. Let's view the battlefield here. You're a 1/1. I suppose we'll do it like that. And then we'll go onto you. And then you. Onto you. Oh dear. How incredibly unfortunate. We almost won. I was so very, very close. Good game, opponent. Goodness. They almost lost that. Had we had a shock in hand or something, they'd be toast. Fortunately for them, we didn't have quite enough pump spells, quite enough mana. If we had had... So let's have a look here for just a second. So if we had a little bit of extra mana, we could have popped her on the field, and Feather would have had Vigilance and Trample and +2 +0, and that would have essentially meant that she would have killed this opponent. Unfortunately, we didn't have quite enough mana to do that. That was very, very close. If only just 1 or 2 more mana, 1 more mountain, I think would have done it. Having said that, let's pop back in again. See if we do any better second game. Gerald Pedro? Yeah. A free mulligan, please. That's better. We get mix of lands. I've learned not to take monocolor hands for the most part, especially in this game, in this versus paper Magic, because of the hand smoothing algorithm and so on. I often get it punished because I don't believe this actually. So we've got everything we need here. I think we'll keep this for now. Drop this. Put out Alcide. Do we want to do Tajik next? Or Splendid Angel? We don't have any instants or sorceries in our hand, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright. I don't think there's any point dealing with that burb. It's just a burb. What are they playing here? They are playing... Okay, I'm not sure what they're playing there, honestly. Speaking of baffling, I'm a little baffled. Okay, Lotus Cobra. That we should probably baffling end as soon as we can, because that one is going to be a wee bit of a problem for us. Alright. Come at me. Okay, drop planes. Five or more life. No, not really going to help us. Not you either. But we'll baffling end you. Yep. Alright. And then we'll attack, since we can't block, with Alcide anyhow. And we'll end the turn there. So they're playing some kind of blue-green ramp, I'm supposing, here, really. They're not using a companion, of course. They'll attack in, obviously. Nothing for us to do at the end. Okay, we didn't draw another land, which is a bit unfortunate. Did we draw any instants or sorceries? No, we didn't, unfortunately. So let's see here. Do you have lifelink? Okay, so I think we try to put an end to this, but do you have lifelink? You don't, unfortunately. But at the same time, you'll block quite handily. So I think we do drop you. Ah. Alright. So no attacks, I don't think. They got the Tramply Dinosaur. We've got ourselves a Banishing Light now. Amplifier, I'm never sure whether I want to keep it or not in the deck, or ditch it. I smell a trap, no blocks. At this point we still have plenty of life total here. Well, that's super rude. Okay. Let's see here, what do we want to do? Do we baffling end their token? Or put Tajik onto the battlefield instead? You're a hasty, a 3/2. You're an angel with lifelink. You might be more useful. Okay. And we won't attack, of course. That would be foolish. Next untap step. Again, let's see, do they have that? So I'll say no blocks for now. Continue to let them beat us to death with that thing. Very slowly. Ah, interesting. Alright. So I think we go to combat. And we attack with you and you. Let's go. All right. Then I think we drop Bishop of Wings. Maybe? Or maybe... Hang on, let's end the turn, I think. Unless we want to baffling end that token. No, you know what? Let's end the turn and we'll see what happens here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, a plains, that's great. A little bit more mana. Super duper handy. Alright, so I think first we go to attacks. Attack with both of you. Next. Oh, alright. Really? Very, very interesting. So let's see here, what do we want to do? Do we want to drop Tajik next turn? I think probably so. Second phase here. Same as the first. That leaves up God's Willing. So that's perfect. And we'll end the turn there. Aha! Lovestruck Beast. Always want that in that blue-green deck. And then the actual creature itself. So sad. So very, very sad. Okay. Tricky, tricky, tricky. What do we do here? So what I could do is block with you. So let's go to blockers. Or block with you. Blocks. This will allow us to scry. And we'll pick green. Oh no. Yeah, you know, this is the fun about playing with a blue player. Is you get this fun entertaining. Let's cancel all your stuff. Let's see here. So if we do Linvala, that will use up all our mana. And let's attack with you two. Our opponent better have some kind of removal spell. Yep, they do. Take action, yes please. Trying to draw a card to get an answer. Yep. Now, unless they can double the power of any of these creatures. We shall not block. All right. So now, Banishing Light on you. Goodbye. Then you, and then you, and you. Attack. Ah. All right. Let's see here. Do they have enough to kill us? If they have a pump spell, yes. If so, what we did was a trifle greedy. Or if they have a fight spell, we are in super duper trouble. Ah, there we go. Yep. Another fight spell. Do you have another fight spell, opponent? Because that's where their removal is. Fight and pump spells, mostly. Okay. Well, that's super rude. I'm going to have to remove some of your stuff next turn, opponent. Because we have nothing hasty, unfortunately. So, let us chump you out. To gain a little bit of life. Okay. Okay, so now I think what we have to do is we have to... Oh, this is kind of a drag, but really have no choice here but to start trying to remove the opponent's creatures. Okay. Yeah, so turn into a bit of a grind fest here. Simply because the opponent managed to draw all the removal they needed. Ooh, bear tokens. That's nasty. 2, 4, 6. That's 6. So that's a 2-turn clock for us at minimum. It's Goldilocks. Oh, yes. All right. Unfortunately, nothing we have can do much about any of this. However, what we can do is put our toughest creature forward. And we say no attacks. And pray they don't have another blasted fight spell. Do they? Another? Oh, Gordon Bennett. They've got that thing again. Unfortunately, we seem to be going up against decks specifically geared to deal with feather decks, I think just because of how good they are in the Brawl meta. So I'm not sure how well these sessions are going to go for us. We'll have to block one of their bear tokens, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll block like so. They'll destroy Banishing Light or what have you. Yep. Bringing that sad dude back. We'll drop you. And yeah, I think we are in immense trouble. Yeah. Because again, we keep being pitched against blue, people with blue, and people with blue we do well against. I'm wondering if every single game we're going to do is going to have blue in it. That would be very, very unfortunate. Okay. So let's see here. What do we do? You know what? I don't think we waste any more time. That's what I think we do. That was essentially an unwinnable game at that point. Once they kept killing our feather, we were pretty much toast. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this video. This has been the Itinerant Gamer. And I want to wish you a great day. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now. And take care. This has been Ian, the Itinerant Gamer, and thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing.